Alright, we're actually on the Mars with the 500mm lens we got on, the mirror lens. We actually shot some shots today. It's around almost 2 in the morning. And today's August 2020. So we got Saturn and Jupiter, but right now, I'll show you the amazing part about the moon right now. We got Mars right above, watch. Look at Mars in a second. See Mars up there? Oh, we'll move it up to Mars in a minute. I'll just show you. It's right above the moon right now. I know the moon's too bright, but look at the halo ring on the mirror lens. Move it right about there. See if we can tune this little focus ring in a minute, see what we can do. There we go. That's much better. You can see its little craters and everything. I know it's kind of really bright. That's how much powerful the sun's reflecting off the moon. You guys can see it really good. Let me try to focus it again. That's where I want it. And that's what I'm saying. We got a moon shot. It's pretty good. It's a quarter moon right now. But then we got Mars above it. But this is a mirror lens. But my other photo I had to use my 300mm camera, the same brand name as this mirror lens. And that's what it is. It was much shorter than this moon, but it's a little bit larger. And it's got an FDA, a C/FD type mount on it. And I have some kind of lens mount, but I got some duct tape on this thing right now. So I'll show you a little bit about that later in the description when I bought. So we've been taking some shots today. We got Jupiter's ring. I actually could see 4 moons of Jupiter with this, but had a teleconverter lens. Yeah, this is no teleconverter lens on this. This is a toklin type mirror lens, and it's attached with some Gorilla Tape on it. It's holding it really good. And that's what I'm saying, folks. So let's go to Mars and go take a visit of these planets in a second. See if we can get to Mars right now. There it is. And that's Mars. I do like the afterglow effect. Pretty cool. You can make some of these things with mirror lens. This is the cool thing about mirror lens. It can do some great things. I'm going to keep it on there. Then move it off like that. We can leave it off that like that. No. That's what a mirror lens can do. Look at that. It makes a cool effect. I'm going to keep it right about there so you guys get to see Mars. That's our planet where everybody's going to go there. They sent a rover there just not long ago. They just blasted off a few days ago. But it's actually Mars. It's pretty far away at this time. This is in the month of August. And I got some shots of Mars the other night, but this is actually much better. But if anybody wants to do some modification, these kind of lens, let me know you guys can improve this thing. I think I need a teleconverter lens that goes inside of this, a Canon Rebel T3, and that's what I'm doing. You guys are seeing Mars move around. It's pretty cool. And there's no filter on this lens when I don't have the sky filter lens. There's no filters. Except the regular Canon, it's actually the adapter I got on it. The adapter I have on here is connected to this thing with some lens inside of it has with it. And I'll show you down the eBay description I bought it from. The only thing I'm trying to catch is the Andromeda Galaxy. That's the most to do. So this is actually out in Ogden, Utah at this time around almost 2 o'clock in the morning, around between 3. It's your best time to get some shots here when the pollution skies are pretty less, but usually I was shooting shots earlier, a couple hours ago, when it's still hazy out, but it's still good. Let's actually take it over to Jupiter and Saturn, if we can get a shot of that. I'm not going to do anything to this thing. We're going to move it over there for a second. I'm going to put this on YouTube for the world, everybody can see. I know I got people subscribed, but just give me time. I know this is not a telescope, but this actually has the right mount. I got the Nemo type mount on this guy. Let's take a look at the planets here in a second, if we can get a shot of them. We'll find him in a minute. It's kind of hard to play with this kind of thing. I can't shut the camera off when we're doing this. It's kind of crazy, but hold on a second. Hope we can get a shot of the Jupiter planets. It's hard to see in the dark, but at least we got Mars. I know it's kind of really... Let me get my angle on this first, okay? So I don't have an auto star thing on it, because that's what I'm saying. We'll find it in a second. If we can get its 4 moons, that'd be cool. Kind of dark right now. Let me see if I can pause this video. No, you can't pause this kind of thing. So, see if we can get Jupiter right now. We're going to get a shot of it. Wait, I just saw something. I got my angles right. I'll have to play with my angles in a second. We'll get Jupiter in a second in a minute. We're almost there. Hold on a second, I'll pause this video and we'll come right back in a minute. We'll do a part 2 on Jupiter in a second. I want to see anybody can see it. Until I get the zoom on that, I'll let you know. We'll do a part 2 on Jupiter and Saturn and come back in a couple minutes.